This is a quick overview of the Taxonomies Extra for MODX Revolution. After installing this extra, you should have two folders created for you, tags and categories. And these are MODX resources, but they're also special in that they are designated as taxonomies. And a taxonomy is a container for terms, and it's used to help categorize your site's content and make it easier to find. You can create your own custom taxonomies under the Create menu. You might have something like genres or colors, etc. And here I've gone ahead and added a few terms. You notice I can do that by right-clicking a taxonomy and clicking Create a Term here. And I will point out that I've created hierarchical terms. So I've got lists for mammals, birds, and reptiles, but under mammals I have dogs and cats. And that's just to illustrate that you can do hierarchies. Tags, for example, usually aren't hierarchical. You just have a list of tags, but it's completely up to you how you arrange these. And you can arrange these like you do any other MODX pages because they are resources. Okay, so after I've added these, what does that do for me? Well, when I go to a regular MODX page, you'll see that I've got a tab for taxonomies and a check field, or a field of checklists corresponding to my taxonomies. You see I don't have any checkboxes and tags because this folder here is empty. This is a page about a dog named Barkley, so I've checked that he is part of the dogs category, and I would save that. And then I've created another page that is categorized as a mammal. See that? And once you've done that, the thing that you really ultimately are after is showing content after you've organized it. And there are a couple snippets that ship with this. One that I'm going to demonstrate here is get pages by term. And the most logical place for that snippet is on the actual term page, because it'll default to that page's ID to use as the ID for the snippet call. So if I view this page, it's viewing all mammals. And the thing I wanted to point out here is the true intelligence of the logic here. So it's summarizing any mammal, i.e. any page that has been put into this category of mammals, but it's also traversed down the tree to list dogs, because dogs are mammals as well. And it's doing this in a single SQL query, so it's very efficient, and it's doing it intelligently. And actually, that's kind of geeky, but it's just going a long way to say that you don't need to do something like check all the way up and down your check field here. You don't need to do this. That's implied, right? If you've checked dogs, it's implied that this particular page would also belong to mammals. In any case, that's the overview. Check out the wiki for other examples of snippets. Hope that helps.